Hi, yummy tummies. Okay, today I'm going to show you how I make my yummy tummy black eyed peas in a crock pot. Okay, so check this out. So, you know how you go to the grocery store, Walmart, and you have all those bags, like those plastic bags. So that's what it was. I had a lot of those plastic bags gathering up. And so I was like, I need to get rid of these bags. So while I was down there trying to get rid of the bags, organize the closet, I found a bag of black eyed peas that I totally forgot that I had. And so I was like, I need to cook these black eyed peas. So I'm doing two things. One, I haven't cooked like dried beans in forever. So I'm doing that. And then two, New Year's coming up. It's not a New Year's resolution, but one of the things that I want to start doing is saving more money. So my thing is, instead of always running out, going to the grocery store, buying new things, I want to cook what I already have in here. So I'm going to introduce you guys to a meal that you can make with dried black eyed peas. So I hope you enjoy. The first thing you're going to need, which is most important, is the black eyed peas. This is a 16-ounce or 1 pound bag that I got from Food Lion, and it's roughly around $1.50 to $2.10. Okay, get a large bowl that can fit comfortably in your microwave and put 4 cups of water in it, and then use your hands and rinse through the beans because you want to clean your beans. Once you have cleaned your beans, put 4 more clean cups of water. Then place your bowl with those beans in that water in your microwave for about 6 minutes. What you want to do is, this is called a quick soak. Like I said, I just found these beans, so I don't have the time to do the overnight soak. So doing a quick soak is you're basically boiling the water real quick, which we're going to do in 6 minutes. And then you're going to place a lid or aluminum foil or saran wrap and cover those beans for up to to an hour. This is how those beans look after soaking for an hour. They have plumped up, they came a little more softer, and now it's time to place them in the crock pot. So rinse that water off and let's start placing them in the crock pot. One of the most important things you're going to need is a smoked meat. I'm using a smoked turkey wing. It's funny because everybody in my family on both sides smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. Now, I will tear up a smoked turkey wing, a smoked neck bone, and a smoked hip hog. Here is the other ingredients that you will need. You will need some black pepper, some nature seasoning, a half an onion. It could be red or white, but I had white on hand. And then my Carolina gumbo sauce and pink Himalaya salt. You're going to place all those ingredients into the crock pot along with 4 cups of water, or you can use beef broth or chicken broth. But you don't really need any broth because that's what my gumbo, Carolina gumbo seasoning is for. It's replacing those broths. Okay, our black eyed peas have been cooking in the crock pot for 3 hours. So you can either leave it like this, but I want to do mine a little different. You see the gravy, this is why you need the Ashley's Yummy Tummy Carolina Gumbo. You can leave it like this thin and just put it over your rice, but I want to show you guys how to thicken it up. Thicken it up by putting some of your black eyed peas in a pot and smush them. And then also put about a tablespoon or 2 of flour in a bowl. Put some of that gravy in your flour bowl, and then we're going to mix it up with a fork to create a slurry. And then you just want to mix it with your fork, add a little bit more. Look how thick this is compared to how thin this is. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take our black eyed peas that's in the crock pot and combine it in the regular pot, and then we're going to put the gravy thickener and cut it on, and then you'll see how it starts thickening up. Okay, so we got our black eyed peas in our pot on top of the stove, and I have it on medium high, I think an 8, and I'm not stirring it, but you can see the bubbles. You see it there? Right there? You can see it getting thicker. It's cooking, and then you can add the thickness, and then You can determine how thick you want it. You can do it like a smothered gravy type thickness, or leave it kind of loose like a soup type of thickness, because you can actually eat this as a soup. You can shred up that that meat, that turkey meat. Matter of fact, let's add the rest of that meat in here, and you can just eat this with some rice, a little bit of rice. Kind of do it like a gumbo. You know how like you do a gumbo. Put a little bit of rice, or put this in the bottom of the bowl and then put some rice on top of it, and then you can add that meat. But I have a whole dinner. I use some of that smoked turkey wing and cook some rice with that. I'll show you guys how to do that. And then I also, oh, it's thickening up, you guys. I can feel how tough it is when I try to stir it. But I have some rice that I use with that broth from that smoked turkey wing. I have some strawberry lollipop chicken legs. I have kale and collard with some more of that smoked turkey meat. And I'm gonna put my rice here in the middle there. I'm gonna try to plate it for you guys, doing several different recipes. But look how it's just bubbling and thickening up. You can tell this is a gravy, y'all. Order my sauce. It is so good. Y'all, like I said, you can use it for anything. I literally just used that Carolina gumbo to make black eyed peas. And look at the gravy on it. Look at the gravy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna let's start plating. Let's start plating. Okay, so we got our rice in the middle, and now let's take some of our homemade, not out the can, black eyed peas, and let's just layer it on top of this rice. Let's layer it on this rice. Oh my goodness, it's not even New Year's yet, and look how we eating. This is right here. Now this is a Sunday dinner. Yes, it is. And there you have it, you guys. Here's my Sunday dinner. I just showed you guys how to do black eyed peas, but also look on my page because I have all the other recipes, how to do the kale and collards with smoked turkey wing, the lollipop strawberry barbecue chicken, charbroil in the oven, but most definitely these black eyed peas, these southern black eyed peas, delicious. Go to my website and order my sauces, AshleysYummyTummy.com, and I'm excited. Yeah, bye you guys, thanks for watching. Before I go, thank you to Mark Brown. He subscribed to my channel. Thank you. And I also returned the favor by subscribing to your channel. I think it's a gaming channel, so I'm excited to see what you're going to post as well. But for everyone else, please help me get to at least 1,000 subscribers. I need 223 more. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and comment below. Thanks.